Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi soul seekers, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. Show me clearly, please, and thank you, Father. Alright, so you have the Star out, the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, Page and 8 of Pentacles, or Prince and 8 of Pentacles, okay? So let's see what's going on. Someone's been fantasizing about your ass, okay? This could be someone who's having like wet dreams is what I'm getting. I mean, let's just get right to it. Let's just get right to it. This is someone who's been fantasizing about you, heavy, divine, feminine, divine, masculine. They may have like wet dreams. I'm hearing hot in their loins. Someone is hot for you. I feel like this person, they've been purposely trying to pull on your energy though, sexually. Like on a serious note, this person has been doing a lot of sex magic to call you back into their life. This usually works is what I'm getting, but you're not budging. You're not budging. So this person's going to have to try a different approach, and they know that. This is someone who they are used to like getting what they want from you. They're used to coming in and like putting you down. I'm hearing, I'm gonna put it down, you go fall in love. I'm gonna put it down, you go fall in love. So it looks like you're bruising this person's ego a little bit, actually, because you are not responding to the sexual pull, the advances. This person's definitely doing it energetically. I don't know if they've reached out to you in the physical, like trying to come towards you and see you, but if that's the case, that's their agenda, to get you in the bedroom, to lower your guards, to lower your defenses here. Okay, so you definitely need to be mindful, because it looks like things are just starting to work in your favor here. Something's starting to take off that will put you in a 9 of Pentacles status here. It's some type of a work that you've been doing. You didn't give up, so you're finally starting to see like the fruits of your labor, or that will be happening in the near future if you're not there yet. So be mindful, because I don't know, the way that this person has all of these sexual fantasies about you and how they pull on your energy so much, and they really feel like the sex is the answer. I think this person has some attachments on them that will contradict or counteract the progress that's happening in your life. So be very mindful of the people who you are entertaining, especially if it's people who have been connected to you. They fumbled you, you stood your ground, you investing energy and time and effort into yourself, and it's paying off. Okay, someone may just want to come back around to attach themselves to you because of the success and progress that's happening in your life. Alright, I don't know if this is someone who's watching you and they know about the changes in your life, the positive changes, or not. We're going to get deeper into it, but first let me take a moment to give praise and thanks and acknowledgement. Whew. Thank you to the Creator, to the highest, to the divine, and as well as to myself. I ask that my chakras are cleared and connected to the divine frequency, that I continue to channel messages of truth and clarity, that favor, glory, and justice prevails in all that I do. If there's any evil, wickedness, or darkness present, I command those spirits to flee immediately. In exchange, I call in the spirits of abundance, prosperity, gain, success, power, longevity, sustainability. Show me clearly, Father. I ask that you continue to show me clearly what are the messages for the soul seekers. All praises to Ifa. Alright, so let's get deeper into it. You do have the High Priestess here at the bottom of the deck, and then the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like your intuition is kind of already letting you know that, like, I don't trust your gut with this situation. Alright, I would not move too fast going towards this person, or move too quickly when it pertains to reconciliation. This person is missing the fuck out of you. They're missing your energy, your touch. Okay, let's see what else here, Spirit. Is there anything else? Yeah, don't do it, y'all. You got the Three of Pentacles right to the Four of Pentacles. Now is not the time to be collaborating with anyone on this deeper level of intimacy here. And it's meant to occur for you to continue to keep your guards up with this person, at least currently. Yeah. So whatever blockage, whatever barrier, however you've restricted this person, that's actually what's working in your favor at this time. But not just this person, other people as well. But I feel like whoever this energy is that I'm reading currently, they may have the greater chance of getting to you, okay, getting closer to you, because this is an intimate relationship. But it's like in general, you need to keep your boundaries from people right now, because you have too much going on, too much to lose to even be attached to someone, because it's like the energy that the people around you embody in general is contradicting to the path that you're on. This could be family, this could be neighbors, this could be co-workers, but I'm definitely getting like a romance. Someone where you had like a lot of chemistry with, the sex could have been amazing, it always is, but that's not enough anymore. This is all this person really has to offer at this time. This person needs to work on themselves. They need to take themselves more seriously if they expect you to take them seriously, because it looks like all that they're coming to offer is the D or the P. That's all they got in their hand, and you don't. Yeah, it's just like, it's not a good time, but you know, you make your own decisions. Alright, so yeah, the Three of Wands, and this person is like, they're too manipulative. They're still trying to manipulate the energy too much. You also have like a long overdue manifestation that you are working on that's coming into fruition. It looks like this person is ready for you to make things right. What's this? This feels jaded. The Six of Swords here, the Nine of Swords. This person got themselves in some shit all by themselves, but they expect you to be the one to like help pull them out of some shit that they went and got themselves into. This person could have left you waiting and lingering and wondering about something. They could have blocked you, cut you out of their energy initially, and you went through like the healing phases. But you picked yourself up and you started focusing on yourself and taking control over the areas of your life that you actually have control in, and just like really putting a lot of energy, focus, and power, willpower. Something about your willpower and determination is paying off for you. So something was meant to break you. Something was meant to keep you like in a stalemate internally, energetically. Yeah, especially energetically. You were supposed to remain in a low vibrational state based off of what this person may have done to you. But instead, you picked yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you got right back to work. Okay? And this may even be someone from afar, from a distance, that projected this energy onto this connection to begin with. But whoever fell victim to the energy manipulation is the one who really has to suffer the consequences. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, under the Six of Swords, you have the Hanged One and the Nine of Pentacles. So this definitely, someone's been attacking you in general, your life, all areas of your life, and especially your love life remotely. This is someone who's doing this from the, I'm hearing the comfort of their pathetic ass home. This is someone who I feel like you know, or you used to have a connection with them, and they've watched you grow and evolve, and they know that you're headed towards the King or Queen of Pentacles status. They know that something's working in your favor. This is someone who's been trying to block and counteract your success, your overall happiness. Yeah, it's a karmic in the background. I'm getting of your life, divine masculine, divine feminine, who's been sitting back projecting heavy energy onto your life to try to force you to live your life in a state of disarray. Everything like you always juggling, you never having enough, life always up and down. Someone's been hitting you with like a lot of energy. Someone's been doing a lot of work on your energy. King of Pentacles. This could be an ex of yours. Someone that you were in a commitment with. Someone that could have like led you to believe that they were going to be like the divine counterpart that you need. This is someone that you've gone completely cold on. You don't have any emotions for whoever this King of Pentacles energy is. This could be the mother or father of your child. This again could be someone that you had some type of a foundation with at one point. So someone sitting back projecting energy, and whoever this person is that's like trying to come back in, but all they really have to offer is their body. They're the ones who fell victim to it. This man or woman who fell victim to the spell work, to the energy manipulation. They could already have a hard time like with temptation, and they already had attachments on them that made it easier for them to make the wrong decision. And who's ever sitting back doing this shit, throwing this energy, they are going to fucking suffer, because this is a man or a woman. Yeah, they may have attachments. Yes, they may have certain like temptations and fall victim to it, but this person was receiving healing from you. This man or woman who's trying to get back into your life that you actually care about, versus the loser who's been sitting in the background of your life trying to ruin you. You actually care about whoever this other energy is that opened up the reading, but it's like you have to show them like tough love. You can't care more about anyone or anything more than you do yourself. But the person that you actually care about, where you're actually in love with them, the chemistry is beautiful, and then something just happened out of nowhere. It's like, where the fuck did that come from? It left the both of you confused. The both of you are, especially the one who did this. Let's get an energy for them. Who is the person that's trying to come back towards the collective? Can we get a title card? I might have to pull from the Kipper. Ace of Pentacles. This is someone who you were building a new foundation with. This is a newer connection. This is a man or woman that you could have manifested into your life. But just because you manifested them doesn't mean that they are perfect. Three of Swords. This person is hurting over you. They're hurting over you. So you manifested Ten of Pentacles, a long-term connection with someone. And the connection was going good. Everything was going good until it wasn't. A King of Wands. Okay? They could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They don't have to be. But they operate in that energy. Someone who could be very attractive in general. Like I was getting. They could be very good in the bedroom. The chemistry is off the charts. Okay? This person is... I feel like who they approached you. They made the first move. And the rest was like history. It was beautiful. A beautiful connection. And then something happened. So the King of Wands is the one who's trying to get back into your good graces. The one that you actually give a fuck about. Versus a King of Pentacles energy who is bitter. And they've been attacking you relentlessly for however long. Yeah. So you got someone who keeps coming towards you that you walked away from permanently, indefinitely. They're coming towards you energetically, spiritually, if nothing else. And then you got this King of Wands energy who wants to come towards you. I don't even feel like this King of Wands energy is pressing you the same way that this King of Pentacles has been. That's crazy. Temperance and a Three of Swords. Yeah, someone is fucking like they refuse to heal. One person refuses to heal, and then this other person, I feel like they're either undergoing a healing process or they're going to be forced to heal, because you're not allowing them back in too easily. They have to heal in order to come back to your life. So this King of Wands actually has access back to you. They just have to do some type of a healing, some type of a shadow work. And then this pathetic ass King of Pentacles energy, it's like they're forbidden from your life. So they sit back and throw shit at you and waiting for some shit to fucking go wrong in your life, and they're calling that karmic justice. They think that that's fair for you not to have any connections, not to be able to build any solid foundations. They always try to counteract and come in between you and whatever is successful, whatever is working for you. A real fucking loser. So they've been sitting back restricting the progress in your life, but they can only restrict so much. And the only thing they really were able to successfully affect is the thing that has free will, this man or woman. Because your success, whatever you're working towards, you're pretty much in control of that. Someone's lost control over being able to like punish you the way that they used to, energetically, spiritually. This is someone who's I'm talking about this King of Pentacles energy. Whoever they are, whatever their zodiac is, whatever their gender is. This is someone who was used to punishing you, especially spiritually, energetically, verbally, mentally, possibly even physically. A real fucking loser. And now you have healed, you recovered, you stabilized yourself from a very abusive masculine energy. And then you manifested this King of Wands, or this King of Wands manifested you. However it was going, the two of you connected. And then like this Seven of Cups just came up into your connection out of nowhere. This King of Wands started to like self-sabotage, questioning, guessing, wondering, becoming insecure. And then they started to revert back to their lower vibrational self because of their insecurities, their triggers. But this energy was forced on them. This King of Wands came into the connection very high vibrational, very confident. And then all of a sudden, like they started to switch up. They became insecure. They became paranoid. They became untrusting. Like they was not trusting something. And that caused them to revert back to their lower vibrational ways. So this King of Wands played right into this King of Pentacles spiritual or energetic hands. That's what I'm seeing, and that's what I'm hearing. Well, I'm dehydrated. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that straw. I don't like that noise. So the Three of Swords here in the World card, yeah. It's a fucking loser in the background who's trying to close out a cycle or trying to manifest you having repeated cycles of heartache, of pain. Every time you go towards someone in particular, it's supposed to end in pain. The connection is supposed to end and you're supposed to be sad and suffering. This is coming from a loser ass King of Pentacles energy. I don't know what their gender. Y'all see how they just threw them fucking cards out the deck? Like, bitch, get to it. Like, get to it. A fucking devil. This person's been trying to bind you. Y'all ain't have to throw them cards like that, though. This person, yes. So a demon from your past, the devil and the Three of Swords. Suffer, cry, die, bitch. That's what I'm hearing. This motherfucker is deranged, unhinged as fuck. See how they just threw them fucking cards like this? Whoever, and you could do something. You could be a spiritualist. Don't have to be, but it's like something's working in your favor. They like, get to the point, man. Let's see what else here, Spirit. Y'all did not have to throw them cards like that. Okay, also what I'm getting with that, this King of Pentacles energy, they abuse divination. They abuse tarot. This the type of motherfucker that will pay for a book of reading and get mad as fuck because the energy is not, if the energy ain't giving what they want it to. They can sit back and do all this work, all this projection, pay all this money, pry into your energy. They can get 100 readings a day. It's not going to change the course of your life. Because you're not falling victim to the shit. It don't matter what a King or Queen of Wands is doing. That has nothing to do with your free will. But this King of Pentacles pathetic ass bitch, they wanted you to be so broken, so like them, so unable to fucking get your shit together and keep it together that you ruin your life like their loser ass have. And I'm hearing they're a false King or Queen of Pentacles. They really broke for real. They try to keep up with the Joneses. They try to play a certain part. The Ace of Cups here and then the Eight of Wands. They've also been like trying to do love magic on you. You've had a lot of ups and downs in your spirit lately is what I'm hearing. A lot of like mood changes or energy changes, energy shifts is coming from this fucking loser ass king or queen of pentacles in the fucking background. Literally. This is a person who's like a shadow in your life. You got the Four of Wands. The Fool card. Because you set yourself free from this fucking loser. Yeah, you don't want shit to do with this king or queen of pentacles. Whoever they are, whatever their zodiac is. It's someone that you had some type of a foundation with, but it didn't play out the way that they wanted it to. This person was like some type of a catalyst or a part of your evolution, and they're bitter because you have evolved and you are tapped into the frequency of success and gain. They cannot stop or block that. So the only thing they could affect was this free will. So whenever this King of Wands sabotaged and did whatever they did to have them on the outside trying to get back in, they were definitely operating in their lower nature, Prince of Wands. But this shit hit them out of nowhere. You know how we've learned divine masculine, divine feminine over time and experience and trial and error to keep our defenses up, especially spiritually and energetically, because this shit can hit us left field. We've all, I feel like divine masculine, divine feminine have been in this compromising energy before where we could have fallen victim to some shit. We could have overreacted or overspoke, been impulsive, but it was like not even realizing where it came from. And it's like reflecting back, like, why did I do that? Why did I handle the situation like that? And then realizing that you were not spiritually prepared for some energy that came towards you, and you could have like negatively reacted, if you know what I'm saying, like doing something prematurely, immaturely, and then sitting back like, damn, like that, like why did I even do that? And then like regretting it, whatever it could be, causing you to just be impulsive and acting out of your shadow side. And you knowing that you doing something out of your shadow side, you knowing that you probably saying some stuff that's a little too harsh or off the wall, or you took something a little too far, whether it's in romance, possibly with you and your children, your immediate family, at work. And it's like I know better, I need to do better. And then you realize it. Okay, this is what this King of Wands is going through. Only this King of Wands was not expecting to be spiritually attacked by another bitch. I heard a bitch ass ninja. Okay, so this definitely could be a masculine. And this King of Wands, like, they're not weird like this King of Pentacles energy. And it can be any zodiac. It don't have to be a fire sign. It don't have to be an earth sign. This person that you were establishing a new connection with, who has the potential to be your new King of Pentacles, was being attacked by your old King of Pentacles, if that makes sense, or your old Queen of Pentacles, whatever. But this newer energy, they're not bitch made like your ex. They're not pussy like your ex. They're not pathetic like your ex. They're very masculine. I'm hearing it in shows. You like the way this man or woman handles you. The chemistry is fucking off the charts again. And then it's like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? Like, who is this? This is not the man or woman I manifested, because of this bitch ass ex of yours. So your I'm gonna say your current lover, okay? I'm just gonna say your current lover, this King of Wands, they were not prepared for no sneak bitch attack from your ex, because they don't move like that. And this King of Wands is fucking spiritual. They're spiritually tapped in, and whatever they do, their spirituality is accepted. This is a person who, like, this could be a part of their bloodline. It was passed down to them. They are literally, truly a King or Queen of Wands. And a King or Queen of Pentacles tried to go up against them. Them two different elephants. Something about elephants may be significant. You may have, like, you know, I'm getting like plushies, or you love elephants. You could have figurines or a tattoo or something like that. But they're two different elements. two different type of people. This King of Pentacles, they have to make something work. Or, I don't know, they have to work really hard to get a certain outcome, especially with you, or just in life in general. But this King of Wands doesn't. This King of Wands is a natural manifester. They called you into their life. You may think that you manifested this King of Wands, but they was actually manifesting you. And you responded to their manifestation and you let them come into your life. This King of Wands is very powerful. You know who both of these people are. No matter what their zodiac or gender is. You have Prince of Wands. See, so whatever happened that caused you and this person to be in the Seven of Cups, it's going to prepare them for bullshit, bitch-ass sneak attacks like this. Because now, whoever this loser-ass ex of yours is, and you know this loser-ass ex of yours does this shit. You know that they've been manipulating the energy. You know they're fucking demonic as fuck. The devil and the Three of Swords. You know they practice baneful magic. This the type of fucking loser-ass bitch they get mad as fuck and raging. I'm gonna ruin your life. And then start doing spell work. Real fucking loser. And if you are this King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles energy, bitch, you already know how I feel about you. You already know what I'm about to tell your pathetic ass. You've been sitting back attacking Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine's life in general. And you so mad that you'll never have a love life with them again. So you snuck like the bitch that you are, King or Queen of Pentacles energy currently, whoever you are, you a fucking karmic. You demonically possessed and you pathetic. Just like the bitch that you are, you sneaked, attacked another man or another woman. You snuck up on them spiritually, energetically, like the slithering, spineless ass bitch that you are. Because this divine feminine energy don't want you no more. This Queen of Cups don't want you. They found happiness somewhere else. Their life is better without your loser ass. So you attack their man or woman. I'm telling you, it's your ex. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. This your bitch ass ex. Sun card. You getting all the clarity about this loser. You already know. And I'm just confirming it. But this is also indicating you are on the up. You are on the rise to success. I told you, whoever this ex is of yours, they've been watching you. They know that you're evolving to your true self. They cannot contain and block all areas of your life anymore. You outpowered them with your own self-determination. So this again is talking about the stuff that you have complete control over. Your mind, your home, your routines, whatever you invest your energy in, your business. You broke something off of you financially that this bitch, this ex of yours been sending. Like they was attacking all areas of your life. They no longer have an effect over your stability. You surpassed them energetically, suppressed their energy. Your favor outweighs their rage. So you are the Queen of Pentacles now, whether you're a man or woman, or you're entering that lifestyle. And that makes this ex of yours even more upset because you're still happy. You still have a foundation. You still have something to go home to. This loser ass ex of yours could be fucking homeless, as karma would have it. They could be couch hopping or couch surfing. I'm hearing Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever this loser laid their hat was their home. And when they pass away, they not gonna leave nobody shit but alone. A real fucking loser. And I got that. Like, they're not even a real King of Pentacles. You would just assume they're supposed to be that. They have kids. They've been in several relationships. But they're not really a King of Pentacles. They don't really have anything. I'm hearing they don't have anything but regret and karma. Damn. 5 of Wands. The 9 of Swords. Yes. You're a fucking loser. So y'all already know what you gotta do. Okay? I feel like in general, you Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, you are like always prepared. Your defenses are always up. That's why your life, the things you have control over, is not being affected because your defenses and guards are always up spiritually, energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. Even if you do feel some shit coming towards you, you know how to immediately counteract it. Like, hold on, like, it's not my energy, it's some bullshit in the atmosphere, let me prepare. Your person has not been trained or conditioned the same way because they haven't been around the same level of bitches that you have. Ooh, whoever this ex is of yours, especially if it's a masculine, like a literal masculine, man, and they going against another literal masculine, that shit is disgusting. I'm hearing this ninja is tender as fuck. They tender as fuck. This King of Wands is not. You can tell the difference between these two men and women. They're completely different. Even if this King of Wands, and they did, King or Queen of Wands, they did fuck up. They did fall victim to some lower vibrational nature that has them on the outside. But even still, it still doesn't compare. Like this King or Queen of Wands fuck up versus your ex is completely different. And your pathetic ass ex is hoping and praying that this King of Wands fucking ruins you or breaks you to the point where they can't have access back to you either. Your ex knows about this this other lover. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and a Prince of Wands. And they know, and this ex of yours also knows that they don't stand a chance in your life, so they're just vengeful. They just practice they practice revenge, baneful magic over and over and over again. They hate anything successful and happy that comes into your life. So now they feel like they have successfully fucked up your love life. That's what they're going to focus on. Because they can't attack your success, your stability. But they feel as though like they got in the door of your love life. So they're going to continue to like hone in on that. So that's where you come in. Princess of Wands and Judgment. Yeah, this is you, divine masculine, divine feminine, but this is you operating in your darker femininity and calling judgment on your pathetic ass ex. This is you, an eye for an eye, sending that shit right back, doing what you gotta do. Eight of Swords, doing what you gotta do, because this ex of yours has been attacking you. They attacked your lover. And I'm not making excuses for your lover or anything like that. But what I can say is, and what you should be able to relate and understand, we've all been in that vulnerable position spiritually. We've all been there. Where we're acting like out of body and we know what we're doing isn't right. But it's like, I don't give a fuck. Like you don't care. You can't attach to, you're not attached to your consciousness until after the fact. This person, this ex of yours, wants to place some type of a root onto you. They've been trying to like see or get you to see them in the physical or take something from them, offer you like a gift or some money, this ex of yours, but you're not accepting anything from the demonic ass ex, so therefore they can't root you. So they're remotely attacking. Five of Pentacles, yeah. It's something you continue to reject and decline. Something from this fucking demon. The Queen of Wands, see, yep, they did this. This ex of yours is the main reason, they're the main culprit for the separation between you and your current lover. Your current lover, I'm just going to, this King of Wands, okay, they were healing. They were getting better. They know exactly what they want with you. You satisfy them, you temper them. This King of Wands is in love with you, or this Queen of Wands is naturally and genuinely in love with you. You know that, or you were starting to see that, and then it was no contact. Separation, blockages, breakups. But something's being made clear. And you know, like I said, do what you gotta do. You came out as the Princess of Wands, or you showed yourself as the Princess of Wands, and you came out as the Queen of Wands, because you know what you gotta do. To counteract this fucking pathetic ass bitch from your past. Six of Wands, yeah. You see exactly what you gotta do. Go ahead and do that. And send it right back towards your ex. Now that we know who this bitch is. You know where to send this energy. I'm hearing you'll be shocked and amazed at who's been like the main culprit behind pulling the strings in your love life. Only it's not that shocking once you're not really that surprised. You may have just thought like this loser ass bitch has moved on with her life just like you, and then you're in the presence of a real man or in the presence of a real woman, so you naturally forget about the fuck shit that you endured, the fuck men and the fuck women from your past, because you got something real in your life, a man or a woman who would never be a tender ass bitch with spell work. Because whoever this king or queen of wands is like, yeah, they care about you, but they're not pressed. Like, they accept it for what it is. They're not trying to force themselves back in your life. They still are very confident. So whatever that period of insecurity is, that's not even them. That's not even how they operate. And they mad at themselves about that. Like, why was I out here acting and moving like that with her or with him? Whoever this king of wands is, they're very confident. They always go after what they want. They always get it. This is someone like they're your match. Like I said, it's something about you love the way that this king or queen of wands handles you, and you came out as their match. They love the way that you handle them too. The two of you are like exactly what each other wanted in a connection. You finally got it because balance had occurred in your life, and you were just waiting to receive what was rightfully yours, the people, the things, the connections that align with you. You were always meant to meet this man or woman. This fucking loser ass ex, 6 of Cups and the Princess of Swords, yeah, they knew about this connection. You could have told this loser ass ex, yeah, yep. For some of you, they could have did some type of a magic on you and caused you to be in your shadow self, and you let this loser ass ex of yours know that you gave them some type of a painful clarity and awareness. Like, look, bitch, that type of an energy, like, I'm good, we good, the kids good, I don't need shit from you. I got a man, I got a woman, I'm happy, move on with your life. Like, you could have got very frustrated with this bitch ass, loser ass ex of yours, and you could have told them something, like, straight up. They took that information and they ran with it. They took that information and ran with, like, oh, you got somebody, oh, you claiming somebody, you fucking somebody around my kids type of bitch. Whether it's a man or a woman, they took that information and ran with it. Either you told them straight up directly, or they found out. Either way, that's your fucking business. Like, how the fuck you gonna get punished for living your truth? For being honest. Like, oh, for real? That's what I'm hearing. Like, this motherfucker, they got mad as fuck when they found out. I'm hearing straight from the horse's mouth, so you could have told them. Like, leave me alone. Like, I don't want you. Shit, I'm in a relationship. I'm happy. Go. No, I'm good. I don't need your money. I got a man or woman who makes sure I'm good. I don't need shit from you. When I needed something from you, you wasn't there. You didn't want to give it to me. I'm straight now. Something like that. You could have got very frustrated with this fucking pathetic ass bitch and just told him, like, straight up. Like, get the fucking picture, get the hint, leave me alone. Do you need me to spell it out directly for you? Yes, I've moved on. Yes, this. Yes, that. Yes, go. Whatever information, clarity you need to get on with your life, I'm going to give it to you. This bitch ran with that. They ran straight to hell with it, y'all. And the fact that I'm so fucking thirsty, I have not even smoked yet. The fact that I'm so thirsty in this reading, this a thirsty ass ex. A desperate ass motherfucker. I was not thirsty until I started channeling. Queen of Cups. The 7 of Swords. And I feel like you intuitively knew, like, on some level, like, but it's like, no, I can't be. They can't be out here moving that pathetic. They can't be that tender and that fucking diabolical at the same time. Like, nah. So a part of you wanted to give this pathetic ass ex of yours the benefit of the doubt. I told you they tender as fuck. They show. This King of Pentacles is now showing up as the Queen of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. This a tender bitch. Especially if it's a man. They tender as fuck with this baneful spell work. I'm hearing, he's mine, you may have had him once, but I got him all the time. A karmic ass, feminine ass, masculine. Ew. Seven of Wands. And you could have even questioned, it could be a man or a woman, but I'm seeing a tender ass man, y'all. Flip and switch it as it applies to your life, but you could have even questioned this person about their sexuality. Are you sure? Because the way you be acting and responding, yeah, these type of men weird to you. I'm hearing a verse from Candyman. She say something like, and I don't fuck with the type of men that start acting like bitches when they mad. Y'all weird to me. This is a man for most of you that acts like a fucking straight up karmic bitch feminine when they're mad. So, this day energy. They came out as the fucking Queen of Cups. That is hilarious. Yes, that's them. The Prince of Wands. Baneful ass magic. I'll ask for clarity for the Queen of Cups. They came out as the this bitch tender. Okay? Falling off the fucking bone, tender bitch. Ten of Pentacles. They know about this connection. They know. And I feel like, oh the fuck well, you told this motherfucker. And you wasn't doing it, try to rub. This is a person who's like a fucking pest. I'm hearing pestilent. Like, let me, you could have like been trying to spare this person, or I don't know, whatever it was. And again, this person also provoked you to be in your shadow self. Maybe you wasn't supposed to tell this shit about your this fucking loser or anything about your love life. You confirmed something. You confirmed their worst fear, and they like, all right, bet, bitch. Ew. You a fucking loser. You actually think this man or woman will ever touch your pathetic ass again? You actually think that she would get wet for a tender ass bitch like you? You actually think he'll ever get it up for a bitch like you again? Ew. Ew. If they didn't want your tender karmic demonic ass before, they never will fucking want you again, bitch. Whatever this man or woman said to your demonic ass, they meant that shit. And you, alright, bet, bitch. And you went into your fucking book of spells, hoe, and did this shit. You a clown ass. I just keep hearing the N-word. I'ma say ninja. You a clown ass ninja. You will never have anything with them again. Ten of Pentacles here and the Queen of Swords, yes. I'm hearing you see right through me. Five of Cups. You told this person something about your foundation. Straight up. And it's like, oh the fuck well, why would you have to hide that? This the type of tender ass bitch. You better not let me see you happy. You better not post nothing. You better not let me hear about it. Ass bitch. You heard about it. You will see them post about it. And I guarantee you, now that this shit is called out, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine got the motherfucking go call. They got the signal. They about to handle your bitch ass. Because again, you so fucking pathetic and low vibrational and ignorant. You have no common sense on your own. If these demons ain't controlling your tender ass, you really can't. You a dumbass bitch also. Your IQ is low as fuck. Oh, did you even graduate high school? Do you even have a GED? You that type of dumbass bitch. Because clearly, common sense ain't common for you. Now that Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine has been alarmed and alerted and briefed about who the fuck it is, it's coming, man. Now that they know, they about to handle your tender ass. Because what your dumb ass failed to realize, y'all both have that connection, that cord goes two ways. This bitch, ooh. They want to throw root work on you, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. They really want to have a stronghold over your life. You know that portal is two ways. That cord, that connection is two ways. Use that shit. Use this fucking portal, this tender ass bitch open to attack you and counteract this bitch. Because again, this is a man or woman that you had a foundation with. You may even have a child with this tender bitch. Use that against them. Just like they was trying to use it against you. And they actually were able to fucking manipulate the connection. Because again, I'm getting, no one's perfect. And whoever this lover is that manifested you, you showed up in their life, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. They manifested you. 44 on the timer. Again, 44-48. They manifested you. I'm hearing like, you know, love at first sight, or like you knew, like this man knew when he seen this woman, this King of Wands knew when he seen this Queen of Wands that that was the one, and he made her his one. But this Queen of Wands also seen that the King of Wands was just the King of Wands. So what did the Queen of Wands do? Because whoever the Queen of Wands is, that's the divine feminine or masculine. By operating in your divine feminine energy, you immediately started bringing healing to your lover. I mean, if you want to be my lover, they started to heal. And then it's like they just fell off the fucking wagon. We know why now. I'm hearing it couldn't have worked any other way. It couldn't have worked any other way. Even this King of Wands. Okay, so just like how you can protect yourself, divine masculine, divine feminine, from the bullshit from your ex, like you, like it has no effect over you. You like can counteract it. It's like small things to a giant now. Even if this King of Wands has pathetic, tender ass bitches from their past who try to project onto them, they're stronger than the projection that's being sent to them on a personal level. It's like a personal attack. Like, bitch, I know that's you. I know that's coming from my family. I know that's coming from my crazy ass ex. Like, bitch, whatever, just go away. Bye. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Y'all have that same effect. So it could only been from your end, divine masculine, divine feminine. That's the sneak attack. Again, this King of Pentacles is not used to no tender bitch activity. They're not used to no man sitting back doing spell work on another fucking man because this man lost his bitch. I'm hearing you tender. You a tender bitch because you lost your bitch, and she ain't never coming back. This King of Pentacles tender as fuck because they lost you, Queen of Pentacles energy, and you ain't never going back. But this King of Wands, none of their exes or anything like that, even if they do have exes who's been doing like love spells and come to me spells, this King of Wands knows what that shit feels like, because this King of Wands manifested you. They called you in with some level of manifestation, some level of magic, some level of energy manipulation. Whatever you feel comfortable, whatever term you feel comfortable using, they did that. I'm hearing that's who they are. They are literally the King of Wands. And then they lost you. This King of Wands even frustrated, like, how the fuck, like, how did I do this? Like, I'm a magician, I'm a King of Wands, I always get what I want. I want my fucking Queen of Wands back. But they're not no tender, baneful, vengeful ass, magic throwing bitch like your ex. So they're playing it cool. They're calling you back in naturally and confidently. This your King of Wands, this King of Wands is not sitting back doing no breakup, or they might be doing a come to me spell. But they not, oh, you can't see nobody else, and oh, bitch, you moving on with your life. No. This King of Wands so fucking player. If you continue to reject this King of Wands, eventually they gonna be like, alright, cool, I'll just go get another bitch. They like you, in a way, divine feminine, divine masculine. Like, alright, cool, fuck it, say less. I'll go manifest me another man. This is your pair. So this fucking tender ass bitch from your past, divine masculine, divine feminine, it only had an effect. It was only a sneak attack because this King of Wands didn't know shit about this tender bitch, and they still don't know nothing about him. I'm filling you in about your tender ass ex, so you can fucking counteract and put that bitch down. Because only you can put this bitch down, spiritually, energetically, whatever. Only you can do it because that's the person that you had the foundation with. Yes. 10 of Cups, 8 of Wands. They snuck attack. And relentlessly. I'm getting a vision of a tender motherfucker breaking. You know how you see in the movies or shows. They kick the door down. They got a fucking machine gun. As soon as they kick that door down, they going. They just blasting. That's what I'm getting spiritually. Like, soon as they fucking broke that barrier, they're like, alright, I'm in here. I'm gonna make sure I destroy every fucking thing while I'm in here in this little bit of window. Spell work. That's what they did with the spell work. Queen of Swords here and the Princess of Cups. Yeah, you got all the clarity you need about this love connection. Whoever this King of Wands is, y'all have not known each other for that long. Not that long. This is a new connection that you could have straight up, Queen of Swords, Princess of Cups, straight up told your ex about. Because you a grown ass woman or a grown ass man. Ace of Wands, I'm telling you. This is all spell work. Baneful ass magic. Towards what? Your new connection. Princess of Cups is right back here. Strength card. Mad as fuck. Mad as fuck about this. Ew. This ex of yours is so fucking pathetic, bro. There they go. King of Pentacles. This bitch is so fucking pathetic. Six of Wands. Ace of Swords. This the motherfucker that got the straight up truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because my spirit team ain't gonna lie to me to lie to you. They got the information. Straight from the horse's mouth. Straight from your mouth, divine masculine, divine feminine. Or however they got it. Six of Swords, and they started coming for you. Six of Swords to the Empress, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, they started coming for you heavy. Heavy. The Lovers and the Six of Cups. A karmic fucking lover from your past. Three of Swords. Tender ass bitch. Can't heal or get over shit ass bitch. It's time for you to call judgment. It's time for you to call judgment, divine masculine, divine feminine. You gotta do what the fuck you gotta do to put shit back into balance. With this okay card, that's like, okay, bitch, I hear you. I know exactly what I gotta do. Say less. Yeah. Care. Yeah. You know how to handle this. You know how to protect your man or your woman. Talk about a fucking sneak attack. Look, they blindsided you. Only they didn't this tender ass ex didn't blindside you. They blindsided your lover. Your lover don't know shit about this tender bitch in the background. You don't even talk about this tender bitch to nobody. That's how much they don't exist. That's how much of a non-fucking factor they will remain. If you is this tender ass bitch, you don't get talked about. Meanwhile, you pillow talking about divine masculine, divine feminine to whoever fucking listen. Same-sex lovers or not. You talk about them to everybody. Online, in the public, in private. You can't keep divine masculine, divine feminine out your tender ass mouth. Meanwhile, divine masculine, divine feminine got something else in their mouth. And it ain't got shit to do with you. You've never been brought up in a conversation. They've never had an argument over your tender, demonic, pathetic ass. How you a tender demon? Huh? Huh? You've never been brought up. Divine masculine, divine feminine has never mentioned your fucking name. They've never compared you to anything because you are fucking trash. You're not worth being compared to anything. That's some more truth for your ass. Meanwhile, you sit up here fucking, you use divine masculine, divine feminine as a fucking argument. As bait, as trap, as a conversation piece. That's how fucking pathetic you are. Understand that pathetic ass nature does not go both ways. Divine masculine, divine feminine cannot relate. You loser ass bitch with your spell practicing ass. Look at this card. That's spell work, that's conjuring, that's seances, that's bullying commitment. You a tender bitch. You've been committed to bullying your ex. Your ex, this divine masculine, divine feminine, this is your commitment. This all your pathetic ass have to live for. Wow. Wow. You a grown ass fucking bully. You a bum bitch. Bully to sweet dreams. Bully to sweet dreams. Literally. You a fucking loser. You could have been a fucking bully your whole life. You the type of motherfucking losers. Motherfuckers hate when your ass came into the fucking classroom. And you dumb as fuck. Your IQ is low as fuck. You the type of motherfucker that'll bully somebody because you stupid and your stupid showing. Yeah, sweetheart. And then stress, yes. It's all your pathetic ass been doing is trying to stress out the divine masculine, divine feminine. Because you know they're in a connection. They have been manifested. Again, divine masculine, divine feminine. You are this this lover of yours, the non-tender bitch, the non-demonic motherfucker. You are a manifestation. They called you in. And now your true lover is stressed the fuck out because they fumbled you. But they're determined to get you back. This tender ass bitch wanted this to happen. They sneaked attacked the connection by attacking your lover. Look, trap. They wanted him. They wanted this person. They did it. So your true lover fell victim to it. Okay, now that shit is over. Now that shit is done. What the fuck you think about to be next, bitch? Reservation. They still have access to this man or woman. Meanwhile, your tender ass can't get nowhere near them. So you sit back and you do this baneful fucking magic. Pride. I'm telling you, this King of Wands energy, they know how to get their bitch back. Okay? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, y'all. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Grow up. They go get you back. They are going to get you back. And it's confident. It's not no, oh, I'm gonna get you back, bitch. No, it's like, no, I'm gonna get you back. You know what's up. Like, I'm like, chill out. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna give you time. Like, alright, you still mad at me? You still hate me? Alright. That's cool. I'll be back though. Ooh. Ooh. They'll be back though, Divine. Divine Feminine. They're coming back. You do what you gotta do with this information. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Bind this bitch. Do whatever you gotta do. You got all permission. All permission. Okay? What I said. You got all the permission. You don't have no fucking negative karma for defending what's yours. Stop this bitch by any means necessary. Of course, I'm not advising you to go do no bodily harm. You know what I mean. Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Pride and then stress. Yes. Because only you can do it. Only you can make this tender ass bitch fall to their tender ass knees once and for all. And this is some shit like you didn't even want to have to go here with this loser ass bitch. But you got to. Because they will not leave you alone. They will not. A false high priestess, wicked, evil, someone who's a karmic seer. Okay? Watch your fucking mouth. I can't stand you. Tender ass bitch. Tender. I knew you were the one when I saw you. It was love at first sight. Yeah, that's coming from this King of Wands. They knew. Darkness is upon them. Yeah. With your tender ass. I heard 2-piece or 3-piece, bitch. Burn one with my main one. Yeah, this is someone that you could have smoked with this tender ass bitch. Something about weed or burning candles. Burning candles. How did he or she fuck up with someone like you? Yeah, this the person who fucked up with you that's burning candles because they said you they main one. I lied because I didn't want to lose you. They still lost you. They still lost you. You will never go back to this bitch. I'm afraid that you will never want to see me again because of this. Duh. Why your tender ass couldn't accept that truth? Now you done brought some darkness upon you. And you a fucking drug addict. And you a fiend out here, bitch. And you addicted to Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine like they are a drug. You a loser. I knew you were the one when I met you. This King of Pentacles feel the same way. It was love at first sight. Oh, the fuck well. It's not love at first sight for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. When they think about your demonic ass, that's all they recall. Is the demon, the bitch in you. And whatever this love at first sight is, given how much of a tender bitch you are, as the reading has exposed, you probably forced this man or woman to fall in love with you, bitch. You a loser. Yes, free agent for devil energy. You forced this man or woman to have love at first sight, bitch. You mad? I'm so into you? Yes. They forced you to be so into them. You know I like you? No, you know I love you in the fucking reverse. No, they fucking don't. You force this man or woman, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, to even feel something for you. Then you fucking ruined it like the tender bitch you are. Like you ruined everything. And this is the man or woman who will never come back because you've manifested karmic ass bitches. And you won. And that was your fucking karma. Manifesting a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine to set your tender ass down once and for all. They never loved you. You manipulated everything about that connection. That's why you lost it, and that's why you'll never get them back. And that's why you can't let it go. That's karma. That's a backfire. That's a return to sender. Just say the word and I'm here to serve you. They will never ask you for anything, bitch. Right after that, sex magic to take your life force. They will never respond to this fucking sex magic you've been doing. They will never call you to come and fucking suck and touch them. They don't want you. When they think about you, they probably want to fucking throw up. If they got kids by you, bitch, that's it. That's it. The price is my soul. I'm telling you, this motherfucker did some off the wall ass shit. I'm obsessed with you. You a fucking loser, bitch. Hubby vibes. King of Pentacles. No. No. What's the husband card in tarot? The King of Pentacles. botched surgery, and they attacked you. They wanted something bad to happen to you, divine masculine, divine feminine. They be sending you fucking body dysmorphia spells, eating disorder spells, hoping something like lands you in a fucking hospital. This motherfucker done did so much to you, and then they still have the audacity to try to manifest you back into their love life. I'm slipping and I'm falling and I can't get up. Look, you are I am my ancestors' answered prayers. I'm telling you, use a prayer answer to this man or woman. 2 more. He asked me to get an abortion. What? And you don't even want this fucking child that you have by divine masculine, divine feminine? You the type of tender ass bitch that don't want the baby because the man or woman don't want you? And you could be doing some type of a pregnancy magic, some fertility magic, hoping that this man or woman don't make another baby with this other man or woman. You could have been doing death magic on someone's womb, bitch. I can't make it up. Moon magic, doomsday. You doing death magic on a divine feminine's womb. Wifey vibes over the feminine who left you. The divine feminine who left your bitch ass and ain't never coming back. King and Queen of Pentacles out. Hubby wifey vibes. You've been attacking her womb. I'm just getting started. Yes, you've been attacking this divine feminine Queen of Pentacles womb, bitch. You've been trying to, oh my God, root work, graveyard, dirt, jars, magic, blood magic candles. If you are the divine feminine and you're still in childbearing ages and stages, this tender ass, bitch ass, demonic ex of yours been attacking your womb. Oh, you already know what you gotta do. You gotta put this bitch down, babe. You gotta put this tender bitch down once and for all. You got the green light. I lied because I didn't want to lose you. You gotta put them down. I feel like shit for my actions. This the type of tender bitch that'll do the most and literally fall to their fucking knees and beg you to come back. They're a sex addict, toxic and unhealthy. You know who this person is and you know what you gotta do. Someone that you used to Netflix and chill with, you don't want to get anywhere near this bitch. They will never fucking sit down with you again. Y'all will never have a chill session again. Netflix and chill in the reverse. You so gifted. This person could never stand you. Like, you know what you gotta do with this energy, with this man or woman. Alright? That is the message. I am sending you all mana, love, and light. Peace, power, and protection to those of you who deserve it. Those of you who don't deserve it and you try to take my energy, it will fucking ruin your life. Okay? Until next time, namaste. That's crazy.